You're coming with us, you little punks. No one destroys a Rook Unlimited laboratory without repercussions.
I've never even had detention, and now I'm gonna get chained up in a dungeon.
Don't be crazy. No one uses dungeons anymore. Besides, I got one more trick up my leg. 1, 2...
No, this whole thing's our fault. We wanted to be superheroes. Well, superheroes don't run from their problems. Thinking about how much trouble we're in makes me want to pee my pants a little. But Jake's right.
You two are terrible influences.
Take us in.
Why is it so dark? Show our guests a little hospitality. Welcome to Rook Tower. So glad you guys could make it.
No problem?
What you did out there tonight? Way impressive. And thanks for the chopper save. Otherwise, Rook Unlimited would be taking resumes for a new CEO right now.
You're not gonna toss us in your dungeon?
Don't be crazy. No one uses dungeons anymore.
But you are arresting us, right?
Arrest you? I want to hire you. How would you three like to be the official superheroes of Charter City? Pour me a half latte, half energy drink. And Cindy, while you're at it, email the third quarter audit to my handheld and make sure you get an energy drink for yourself.
Is he serious? Official superheroes?
My dad works for Rook. He's not a guy who says things lightly. We are so calling ourselves the Super Awesomes.
That is the worst name.
Shh.
Your building is not what we expected.
When I started Rook Unlimited, I thought it had to be like all the other corporations out there, about as exciting as watching a file download.
What's with the voice, bro?
I don't want Rook to know we're in high school.
Oh, I'm sure that did the trick.
Then as Rook Unlimited took off, I figured, what's my priority? Being rich or being myself? And why can't I do both? And look at these rewards.
Very impressive.
Look, I can tell you guys are young. It's okay. I still want you as my superhero team. Observe. You'll fit in perfectly with my existing program of Flexarium research. What happened to you three in the lab explosion was a miracle of science. Your specific body chemistries interacted with our most cutting-edge compound, Flexarium. Flexarium can stretch to incredible lengths, but still hold its strength. I've been working for a decade on this compound. It can be lighter than air or as dense as lead.
So Flexarium made us invincible.
Like anything, Flexarium has its limits, and we're still testing what those limits are. So far, we've found uses for Flexarium in construction, vehicles, even clothing.
Clothing?
No joke. This is the new Flexarium fabric we've been experimenting on for the military.
Wait, are you making us costumes?
Costumes are for Halloween or weird parties. This is cutting-edge gear I designed.
Only goggles? Not that I'm complaining, but that isn't exactly a costume.
You'll see when you try them on.
Whoa! Hey, wait! We haven't agreed to work for you yet.
I have. I totally have. This is me agreeing.
If being Rook Company superheroes means revealing our identities, then no go. What happens if some bad guy with a grudge finds out where we live? We're not putting our families at risk like that.
Your identities will be secure. You can trust me.
Maybe we can trust you, but Rook Unlimited employs over half the city. No, if this is gonna work, we keep our identities secret and out of corporate files.
Not a problem. It's like being anonymous online. I get it. I'm not hiring who you really are. I don't care who you really are. I'm hiring the Flex Fighters. My PR department whipped up the team name and logo. Sweet, right?
Yeah, I guess it's okay. Had some of my own thoughts, but never mind.
These visors are your central communication hubs. You can talk to us or use a scrambled private channel. Best of all your gear is actually stored in these things. Welcome to your first day of work.
Yeah, okay, these are pretty cool.
Stretch. Wingspan. Omnimass. The Flex Fighters. Epic. Like the code names? Of course you do. PR team again. I had them up all night. They were so mad.
Too bad my dad never scheduled time in my day to be this awesome.
Okay, work time. Don Robertson might have been scatterbrained and way uptight, but he's a good guy at heart. That's why I need you to bring him in without hurting him. One problem? He disappeared after the battle in the park.
We'll be ready when he shows again.
Till then, you gotta have some sweet video games in this place, right?
Even better.
This doesn't look better.
Did Rook just totally dupe us?
Well, what do you have to say now, Mr. No One Uses Dungeons Anymore?
Rook thinks working with you amateurs is a good idea. I disagree. You're weak, untrained. We use this room to test chemical compounds, but now I see it has other uses. Let's see how powerful you really are.
Oh, come on, I hate dodgeball.
Really? You seem so good at it.
Way more fun than wind sprint. Stretch? Go off comms? Isn't this a school night? I hate you. You're right, but I hate you. This is gonna take some getting used to.
Time to catch the worm. Hey, you're already up. Attaboy.
Rigid structure bears great rewards. Plus side, Rook-sponsored superhero team. Downside, 45 pages behind in my chemistry reading. Is it even possible to be a superhero and a high school student?
I got superpowers, but my homework's late. Boo-hoo.
Hello? Am I the only one who's got his priorities straight?
Fighting monsters doesn't exactly maintain my GPA, so until...
Whoa, Jake. Maybe you do know what's important.
Ooh, who's that?
That's Raya, the love of his life. They're gonna get married right after college, have 2.3 children, and live in a penthouse on the bay.
Well done, bro. She's gorgeous.
Hey, Ryan!
No!
What's up, Crazy Pants? She's your girlfriend, right?
I've never actually spoken to her.
My new friends are complete losers. How long have you been crushing on her?
376 days? She transferred here last year. She is the woman by which all women will forever be compared.
I'm not a professional doctor of love, but if you want to marry a girl and have 3 kids, you need to talk to her first.
Jake's convinced himself the only reason she's not dating him is because she doesn't know he exists. Once she knows who he is, he no longer has that excuse.
Yesterday, you slingshotted yourself into the face of a giant monster. And now you're telling me you're afraid to talk to a girl?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you.
Well, Stretch, time to expand your experiences. We're coming back to this, bro.
Hey, Ugly! Remember me? Name's Stretch. Wanna guess why?
I think Ugly McStoneface here has had enough. Who's up for a snow cone?
Are you paying? Because I don't have any pockets in this outfit.
God!
Here you go, ma'am.
So, you have no problem talking to girls during a monster fight?
It's the mask. I bet I could talk to Raya if I was wearing a mask.
Mm-hmm, because that wouldn't be creepy.
Huh? Sorry, Dad. Gotta send you to voicemail.
Why is he attacking Central Station?
Look built! Look proud! I destroy! His city will fall!
He's throwing a temper tantrum out of revenge against Rook?
We can't let him get out of the station! Stop divining! At this rate, we'll never be able to contain him! Oh, it's my dad again.
Superheroes don't take calls in the middle of a bad guy fight.
It could be an emergency.
Jake? Jake?
Hello, Dad!
Jake? Great. Where are you? Still at tennis practice?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of some mixed doubles.
Are you there? I have an overseas video conference and my computer isn't loading the app.
Dad, can't you call IT?
They're busy. Some problem with the trains. I need you. This is a matter of life and death.
Life and death? Right.
We've got a visual, sir.
Has Central Station been evacuated?
Yes, sir. In my professional assessment, the flex fighters are making the situation worse. They're untrained, inexperienced children. Costumes does not make them superheroes.
And you have a better suggestion?
This creature doesn't respond to small arms fire. We've convinced city police to clear the field. Rook Unlimited Security has absolute control. Let's use it. We should deploy plasma missile strikes.
Plasma missiles in the city? No. I have faith the boys will pull through. Give them a few more minutes. If they can't turn this around, you do what you need to do.
Check your settings. Do you have the input switched to on?
Of course.
You know, I hate to say it, but maybe Kane was right. Maybe we're not ready. Hey!
Being a superhero sounded like so much fun. Nobody talks about the hard work and pain.
Now it's switched to on, but it's still not launching.
That's it.
You figured it out?
Gonna have to put you on hold for a second, Dad?
No, wait.
Guys, round them all up in the center. I've got an idea. Omnimass, nail that ticket booth.
Ha! Sounds like my kind of plan.
Sir?
All right. Here I go.
Delta Team, lock and load. Our launch window is T-minus 2 minutes.
Come on, guys.
Sorry, Dad.
You had me on hold forever. Son, this problem is important. Let's start from the top and focus on the details.
Start at the top and focus on the details. That's it. Dad, you're a genius.
You have a solution?
Start at the top, try turning it off and on again. The first multifarious, the big one. What color eyes did he have?
Green? I thought, but wait, that's weird. Now they're all blue.
Not all of them. We've got to find the one with green eyes. There!
The payloads are cycling up. 30 seconds from launch. We'll notify the flex fighters before we fire. Correct, sir?
Yes.
Multifarious Prime, the one they're all made from. If we take him down, all the others should fall too.
What are you guys doing?
All right, guys. Just like the botany report we'll someday get to, let's work together.
No botany report is this epic.
Yeah! Look what happens when you focus on one thing at a time.
This I could get used to.
Delta Team, stand down. Threat neutralized.
Dad, you do the off-on thing?
It worked, champ. My conference call's going through just fine. You're a hero.
I never doubted them.
This has to be some kind of publicity stunt. No one could really do that, right?
Hey, Dad.
Jake, Do you have something to tell me? I called your cello teacher. You didn't show up for practice. Never skip out on your commitment, son. Ever.
Oh, my botany assignment went long.
That's just an excuse. You have responsibilities, Jake. If you focused, your botany assignment wouldn't have run over.
I have a lot on my plate, Dad.
If you can't maximize your time, I'll make it easier. You're grounded.
Looks like Charter City has its own superheroes, the Flex Fighters.
I can't wait for them to meet me.